What is going on, everybody? We are back with another CCW review. I am depraved Nick, whatever.
So used to saying depraved slasher. I am Joe. Just
And
Joe.
and we
Slightly less depraved.
and we are actually covering WWE's Saturday night's main event on November 1st.
November 1st.
And
The day after spooky season.
I am trying to forget about Saturday night's main event because as a whole, it kind of sucked, like it normally does. It was
Yeah.
it was better than SmackDown.
It was I was just about to say that.
You know why it was better than SmackDown?
Numerous reasons.
Because there were no backstage segments that had anything to do with anything.
There was not. We were so happy about it. We were talking to each other because we was watching it on the UK YouTube feed. How glad we were to not be seeing backstage segments and advertising.
Yeah,
It was refreshing.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. We're in Salt Lake City. Michael Cole and Wade Barrett are on commentary. Now, funny enough, I actually wrote their names in before the show even came on because I had a feeling.
Oh, you knew. Yeah.
Um, Also, strangely enough, I absolutely missed having Jesse Ventura. Uh,
Did you?
I did.
I can't say the same. Just because of the off chance he'd say something crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's you. You do hope for chaos.
Back in my day, we used to climb over the top of the cage. Things like that.
That's what we need. More old men shouting at clouds.
Absolutely. Um, so we actually start off unexpectedly with the WWE Championship match. And I put "Let's go, Drew" because I knew he wasn't going to win, but so somebody has to cheer for him.
I think everybody's cheering for him.
Not that crowd. Not that crowd.
Was the crowd cheering for anybody? They seemed kind of dead.
They cheered pretty loudly for Cody, especially when he won.
I don't know if it's the way they were recording because I kind of felt the same way on SmackDown that the crowd just didn't seem very loud. I think it was how they were shooting it though.
They forgot to pump their stadium noise in.
Right, they didn't put the mic out there.
My only note for this match was, well, guess Saturday night main event matches don't actually matter. Kind of boring match with the usual Cody win from no extraordinary way. I said I'm so tired of Cody.
They are very, very lightly hinting at an eventual Cody heel turn because he did use the belt to DDT Drew on. Although Michael Cole tried like hell to say he didn't know the belt was there. Yeah, he knew the belt was there.
Yeah, he did.
And fully capitalized on it. Now, with that being said, Drew was trying to get him disqualified the whole match. Drew was trying to take the easy way out the whole time.
Yes, he was.
Backfired. Cody wins, DDTs him on the belt, picks him up, hits a crossroads, 1, 2, 3.
One of the things I was tired of seeing because it doesn't make sense to me was the Cody Cutter being done in a way where like he would jump off the rope and Drew would grab him midair and then spin around to do the Cody Cutter.
Yeah, what was that? There was some weird stuff in here. There was that weird obvious reset when Cody feigned a leg injury.
Yeah.
There was some weirdness to this match. There was the turning around to I thought Drew reversed it. And then Drew kept laying there, and I'm like, well, that was weird.
Yeah, like, what was making me mad, I was like, look, neither of you are luchadors. Neither of you should be doing this shit.
Right? Speaking of luchadors. For the other show this Saturday, on this day.
Oh, yeah. that main event.
It was more than just that main event, but that main event was for sure. We'll get there.
It was all for me, not for you. That's for sure.
It's in my notes. I was like, well, this is a Nick booked show.
One of the best matches I've ever seen.
That's hyperbole, but sure.
It's probably at least in the top 20 to 30%.
It was. Yeah, we'll get there.
So yeah, Cody wins again. Meh. I'm about tired of
Cody
him.
wins. Yawn. It's Charlotte Flair. It's Roman Reigns. It's Brock Lesnar. He is worn out his welcome at the top. He needs a refresh.
Yeah, he does.
And I don't even want to say at the top, because I'm fine with him being at the top, but he needs a character refresh.
He needs a character refresh. He needs the belt off of him. Something.
I don't even know if he needs the belt off of him just yet. I would a short run as heel champion, I think, would do a lot for his character. Because if he loses the belt and he's a heel, he's not nearly as interesting.
Well, the thing is, I feel like
It's
he needs
what he'll do to beat a heel to keep the belt. I think that would be interesting because it goes against his current established character.
I feel like he needs to lose the belt as a launching point to becoming a heel. I feel like the heel turn while having the title is just weird.
I think the heel turn is going to happen when Fatu comes back, and he's going to be like, "It was you, Cody, that attacked me all along."
I hope not. Oh.
I hope not either.
That's a dumb.
But I do want a heel turn.
I did it for The Rock.
I did it for the people.
Anyways, so we get a quick backstage segment of Nick asking Tiff if she's okay to go. She's like, "I'm okay to go," and I messaged Joe, and I was like, "Man, I really hope she gets squashed here," and I got my wish.
Yeah, the only thing I wish, Jade did look fairly good here. I think Tiffany got too many hope spots. I would have loved for Jade to have hit the knee early like she did. Tiffany get beat around, have the one hope spot where she got the swanton in and the close call, and then we just go home from there. And then Jade picks her up, does all the follow-away slams, does the multiple power bombs, and then beats her with her move, and then that's it.
Yeah, Tiffy hit this beautiful swanton bomb, dude. It was the most perfect swanton that I've ever seen from someone not named Jeff Hardy.
Do that move. Not knock yourself out like you were like that one person. Who was that? And I was like, Sammy Guevara.
Yeah. It was...
Yeah, so nobody hurt themselves doing a swanton bomb. It's very well executed by Tiffy. Or Taffy.
Yeah. It's so yeah, anyways, for those of you that are wondering, it's going to be a rough night recording. My internet's acting up, so we're just kind of stuck dealing with what we're stuck dealing with.
Yeah, if there's some weird pauses and then resumes, just know that that's why.
Yeah. So anyways, what Joe said, I feel a lot of the same. I was glad to see the dominance, and she always does best when she's shown as this dominant.
Yeah.
And we'll talk more about that later because I have a follow-up to this entire show once we're done. Match 3 was the Intercontinental Championship match. Dominic Mysterio versus Penta versus Rusev, which was my match of the night.
Yeah.
For this show.
Not a high bar to clear, but I would agree.
I'll say for this show.
Yes.
I listen. Okay, so there's this amazing moment where after some, they wrestle, do their things, everybody's doing their normal stuff. Rusev gets Penta in the accolade, and then Dom starts ringing the ring bell, so Rusev thinks that he won. And Rusev puts his arms up, and I was like, there's no way. Like, I haven't seen this one. Everything else Dom has done has been, done by someone else. mostly Eddie.
I've seen this before, but
But
it was very good.
it had me laughing, and I was like, there is no, like, what else can he do to not lose or to win? Like, I feel like he's done it all at this point, but it made me laugh. Um,
They are getting a little convoluted with the way he's winning.
well, he has to. I hope his, I hope he loses it soon. Um,
Yeah, as good as this is and as clever as this is, it's getting stale quick. So hopefully, I mean, because you can't do this forever.
eh, it's not bothering me yet. I'm enjoying it still. Dom wins though after Penta hits Rusev with the ring bell while trying to swing it, or with the ring bell hammer. While trying to swing at Dom, and Dom ducked. Penta then gets thrown into the turnbuckle and out of the ring. And then Dom hits the frog splash on Rusev and gets the win. Yeah, it was a fun match mostly. Pretty well wrestled as well. Unlike this next match.
Yeah, Penta hit a destroyer jumping off of Rusev's back.
Oh yeah, he hit the stupid. What is it called? Mexican destroyer.
Yeah, it's just a destroyer. that moves a destroyer.
This is gonna be like a terrible, terrible whole like review because this show sucked, guys. I'm sorry.
It was underwhelming. It was very easy to see what they were doing, and nothing really played out of the way.
Right. Match for
every show needs to be a swerve fest, but still.
No. I was like, yeah, you're right. Match for WWE World Heavyweight Championship match: CM Punk versus Jey Uso. Punk obviously wins with the GTS. Match mostly sucked, and there is a spot I am officially tired of seeing. Absolutely tired of fucking seeing it. I don't need to see it every single time CM Punk wrestles. And it's the stupid GTS where he GTS's them, they bounce into the ropes, come over, slump back over Punk who's on his fucking knees, and then he stands up and hits the GTS again. Like, he did it twice. Well, he tried to do it twice in this match, missed the second GTS on the first attempt at doing the combo.
He missed the first one. Yeah, the first time he tried it. Well, here's the thing. Jey Uso messed that up because Jey was supposed to slide out the back, and I guess Punk thought he was going to slide out a lot sooner, so they toppled over. Jey also missed a part where Punk tried to give him a neck breaker, and they just both fell.
Right. But
it was sloppy.
It's not even just that it was sloppy. I'm tired of seeing the spot.
Well, it was cool the first time he did it when he did it to Seth.
It wasn't even Seth that he did it to the first time. It was Mox.
Oh, was it Mox in AEW?
Yeah.
I have a short memory apparently because I don't.
Like he did it.
I don't remember that. I believe that it happened.
He did it to Mox, and then the Seth one was cool because it was like, oh, he did it to two members of the Shield. Like it almost felt like a callback to his match with Mox.
With Mox, yeah. Well, now he's overusing it.
And now it's like, nah, dude, I don't.
Well, to have the spot in twice in one match is way too much, anyways.
Right. And honestly, this match was mostly boring. There was one point where Message Joe, I was like, dude, they gave him 20 minutes, and I want to know when they're going to start doing something. The first 7 minutes was them kind of tying up a little bit, and then somebody, something happening, and somebody ending up on the outside of the ring, walking around, looking around. Like, get in the fuck, wrestle. God damn it, wrestle.
Well,
and the problem is,
not the greatest worker in the world, and Punk, as much as I love him, is well past his prime in regards to not needing the help of another person to make a good match happen.
Right.
As a matter of fact, Punk's only had probably 2 really good WWE matches since he's come back from injury, and one of them was with Drew in a Hell in a Cell.
Right.
And that was like a year ago at this point.
Yeah, it's frustrating. I want to see better, not just from Punk, not from just Jay. I want to see better from the WWE, dude. Like, again,
Raw was great.
Raw was amazing. Dynamite was amazing.
And then they had stinkers of shows.
And then SmackDown and this both were pretty mediocre. And honestly, I kind of hope we get more Saturday night main events to happen because it actually makes me feel good about watching Collision.
Yeah, you're not gonna have that to compare it to every Saturday.
I got to watch Collision tonight and enjoy it because I was like, oh man, this is some good wrestling. There's some good stuff going on tonight, and it might have actually been pretty mediocre. But you know why I can't tell? Because I got to watch Saturday Night Main Event first.
Yeah. Well, Collision was a very Nick type of wrestling show, so.
Kind of. Only one match was really a Nick type of match. Just because LFI was involved doesn't mean that was a Nick type of match. That still had other people in it.
It was lucha heavy. It was lucha heavy. I know how much you love Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, no. But no, that's it for this show. I don't. Oh, so here's what I wanted to talk about. This is how we were going to tie it all together. So Sean Ross Sapp posted a backstage pic.
I knew he was going to mention this. Kristen showed me it earlier.
And it is Jade Cargill, CM Punk, Stinky Saints, and Cody Rhodes all standing together.
Ricky Saints by everybody else, just in case you didn't pick up on that.
The most worthless has-been that AEW has ever let go. And guys, this isn't me hating on him for going to WWE. I talked mad shit when he was actually in AEW. I've never liked this motherfucker.
You've never liked Ricky Starks /Saints / whatever.
Ever. Everybody's like, man, he's a great performer. And I'm like, no, he sucks. He's boring. His charisma is like -5. He does this stupid thing where he pie faces himself in order to, pose, and it looks stupid. I hate him as a performer, not a person.
We don't know him as a person. I'm sure he's a fine person.
I prefer to watch Jey Uso in a singles match. Anyways.
Ooh, that's... I don't know if I go that far, but...
It's close, damn it. It's close. Anyways, so the four of them, they're all so Ricky is the NXT World Champ. Cody and Punk are the two main champs on the main roster. And then Jade is the women's WWE champion. And this absolutely is a shot at AEW. 100%.
Yep.
Which is fine. Yep. Do what you do, because you know what? You didn't put on the better show tonight. You definitely got more viewers.
Well, you know what it is? Sure. You know what's funny too? You know what's funny as well? They're both terrible at making their own stars. Yeah, they are. People are just flip-flopping from company and becoming their new stars in the new promotion. Yeah, they are. That's not wrong either. But good for them. No, I'm glad they're all champs. I was rooting for Punk tonight. I was rooting for Drew. The alternative was much worse. Right. Like I did not want another Yeet reign. I was rooting for both Punk and Jade tonight. I said, I was glad Jade won. I was hoping she was going to win. It was time. It was time. But they need to keep her dominant like that, because here's going to be your problem, and this is where Jade's biggest... she has a great ceiling in matches like this, but the moment you ask her to put together a 20-minute match where she has to sell, she looks like shit. Yeah, any kind of 50-50 book type match. And, well, I know what they're going to do. They're setting her up for Bianca's return. Right. But hopefully she'll be better by then. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we will. There was one time where Triple H was like, "Yeah, man, they just didn't train her right," or however he worded it.
where he was basically alluding to Jade not getting the TLC that she needed in terms of learning how to wrestle over in AEW. And then, like, she's been there this long and she really has not improved all that much.
Yeah, where's the progression?
And I'm like, you're not doing much better, H. Got to get this figured out, man.
All right. You taught her to lose? She didn't lose the entire time she was in AEW.
Till the end. Till the end.
Yep.
Anyways, that's going to do it for this.
What, Stat?
Yeah. She lost the TBS Championship to Stat and then lost to Stat in the rematch on her way out.
Okay. That sounds right.
So, but all right, guys, that's going to do it for our Saturday night's main event review. This show sucked.
Yeah, it was kind of it was very mediocre.
Yeah, it sucked.
If I was still paying for Peacock and I had to pay $10 a month for that, I'd have been upset.
Yeah, thank goodness for whatever those things are called, VPNs.
VPNs.
It's just one of those days. Anyways, we love y'all.
By the way, if any VPNs want to sponsor us, feel free to contact us.
Right.
We'll put you over.
We'll put you over better than Jade puts anyone over. Anyways, yeah, we'll talk to you guys next time, which will be for the review for Collision. Love y'all. Peace.
Later.